Yep.
I'm not seeing the bracers of hammers and giant instinct crown. Is that just in the item list?
Oh, it's because I forgot to check the Discord before. I'll add this on.
Just before we really get into it, you know?
Let's see. Instinct crown. Giant.
Oh. I see a rare feat that I want for level 17. See you in hell.
Not if I see you first. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
This ancestry feat is available to any character who has reincarnated at least once.
There's a lot of those, if you look for them.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Reincarnate, you gotta be reincarnated first? Oh, okay.
At least once.
That's interesting, though.
Perfect. All right, there you go. I got those added on for you, Zach.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. So when last we met you guys, after spending some time just tending to the wants and needs of the beacon marches, were alerted to strange incursions.
Oh wow!
I think somebody actually did call it Fey bullshit. Different places around the kingdom where incursions from the First World were happening. You talked to your friends, Milanese and Teresa. They gave you some information, and you also spoke with some pixies who wanted to hire adventurers to rescue their sisters who had been captured by a multi-headed troll.
Oh, yeah.
We did that one.
Yeah,
That one's good.
Also, the water from Silverstep Lake that flows down into the bay near Layton has become corrupted, and you decided to look into that as well. You rescued the pixies. They rewarded you handsomely with several very large emeralds.
Big fat emeralds.
Big fat emeralds. And you took the airship to go and investigate Silverstep Lake, and also decided to send the crew scouting around for more of these things popping up.
Yeah.
Whirlpool, black swans.
Right. So
Breach.
when you got to Silverstep Lake, there was a gigantic whirlpool, probably about 500 feet across at the surface and narrowing down to 50 feet or 100 feet down at the bottom. And these black swans that were just like hanging out on the lake, and as they gradually got sucked towards the whirlpool, they would take to the air and then settle a distance from the whirlpool until they got dragged back, and just rinse and repeat, basically just doing what swans do. The noticeable thing is that they are pure black.
And creepily silent?
And creepily silent.
Right. Okay.
And, yeah, and we knew they were first world swans too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did get that much out of them.
Yeah.
And the troll was also a denizen of the First World, and Briar seemed to react when it was destroyed. Absorbed some of its First World essence.
I was going to say, the reaction was glee, wasn't it?
And now it's shifting.
Yeah.
Has shifting property, right?
It does have the shifting property.
Right.
But you guys decided, well, we should go see what's down at the bottom of this whirlpool. Everybody wisely decided to take some I don't remember what the elixir is actually called.
Touch elixir greater.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which gives everybody the ability to breathe water and a swim speed of 20.
Don't leave home without it, kids.
That's right.
Just as a note, in case it comes up for Flower, because you have Raging Athlete, when you're raging, you get a swim speed equal to your normal speed.
Yeah.
Double swim speed.
But down at the bottom of this vortex, there's an area where you guys swam slash fell slash tumbled down to the bottom. And it's just pure like the bedrock of the lake bottom in a 100-foot radius. And swirling around outside it are several very large elementals. They seem to be the cause of this massive whirlpool.
I have a quick point of order for the ship that we sent scouting.
Yep.
We're level 17. Our kingdom is level
17.
17 as well. Were we able to ensure that somebody on the crew is able to send messages?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Perfect. Just in case something is going catastrophically wrong somewhere, I'd like for us to know when they find out.
Yeah, as opposed to having to meet up with them someplace.
Yep. Or if, they get murdered by a Kingslayer dragon or something.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
All right.
Lovely thoughts.
Yeah. But with that, as you guys kind of like pull yourself up to your feet at the bottom of this whirlpool, and there is a tremendous amount of water that's been displaced by this whirlpool. You figure 500 feet across at the top. I think it's 100 feet down. It is multi-tons worth of water just swirling around you. In case that becomes relevant.
So is this yellow ring dry land?
Everything inside the yellow ring is seabed.
Okay, and then outside of the yellow ring is when we're swimming?
Yep.
Gotcha. Cool.
But with that, we should probably kick things off with some initiative.
Real quick, Gratch would not be present physically at the moment. When I dove off last time, I put him in one of my carrying things. I'm not sure which one it was. It was either the statue or the wand. Perfect.
Okay.
I feel like it was the statue. I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was. I usually go for that one first.
Would Flower like to rage?
Flower would like to rage, and because of the crown, he would also like to grow to large when he rages.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know if I was in any position to stealth at the start of combat or not.
No.
Quick note, Zach.
Actually,
No.
technically, yes, because you've got the legendary sneak, so you're always stealthing.
In that case, awesome. Thank you.
The sea touch elixir that we all drank has the polymorph trait.
Okay.
And you can only be under the effects of one polymorph effect at a time.
Is
So
my growing a polymorph effect?
I think your giant stature is. I'm not sure about the crown though.
Because it just says I just grow to large. It doesn't say it uses the giant stature.
Then you're probably fine.
Chris, do we have
tag
a
on it
ruling
somewhere.
on that?
Rage, drop on you. If you have the space to do so, you become large. The crown itself does not have polymorph. So I'm gonna say you can use it.
Awesome.
I just meant like
Yeah.
land on.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to giant stature, but you can definitely use the crown.
The crown. Awesome.
Well, it's not that you can't giant stature.
It's just it would take away probably the other one, right?
Exactly. Yeah. You can giant stature, and then you stop being able to breathe water. So choices.
Yeah. I'll keep the breathing water.
Sounds like it'll be
Um,
useful, right?
Yeah.
More than
Since it makes sense here. Because I'm raging now, my swim speed's 30, I think, is what my speed is.
Yeah, it's whatever your normal speed is.
Yeah. 30. And I'm big. Which I don't. Do you want me to just hit the giant stature button fact? Because it doesn't
No,
actually...
because it'll probably try to counter.
Okay. I don't know how to actually, activate that.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'm going to see if
I-
there's anything for it.
I can get it here.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's fine.
There we go. Oh, man, even with a critical on my initiative, some of you guys are faster than the elementals. Most notably, Snow Maple, who is up first.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the little bullets of what aquatic combat does in the Discord. Doesn't seem like it's anything too crazy.
Yeah, you're off guard unless you have swim speed. Resistance 5 to acid and fire. -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls for bludgeoning or slashing attacks.
Ooh.
Can't cast fire spells or use actions with the fire trait.
And ranged attacks have half of the normal ranging from.
Actually, I literally have an effect for aquatic combat.
And none of our
Nice.
flaming weapons are flaming while we're in the water either.
Correct.
That's true. But you can still use them as weapons.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But like no casting fireballs or anything.
No.
Being that none of my allies are adjacent to any of the elementals, I am going to delay.
Alrighty. That will take us to the professor.
Oh, at the start of my turn I get a recall knowledge. So I would like to do that.
What? Only a 52. What the hell?
Oh, did I-
Yep. No, I got it here. Sorry, 54 with the esoteric lore. Yeah. So these are what are known as elemental tsunamis. They are elder water elementals. They can be very destructive. Often not intentionally, but they're just basically like giant forces of nature more than anything.
They're tsunamis but alive.
Correct. And you do get that. Two things that you would like to know.
Was it a critical success?
It was.
Oh, then I get 3 things.
3 things.
I would like to know their saving throws.
They are relatively dim-witted. So will is their lowest.
Cool. I would like to know what sort of special abilities they have.
The biggest things is, I mean, they can attack with a wave that has significant reach. They are, after all, a tsunami. The water swirling around them in about 50 feet from each one is basically just churning. So basically, if you enter within 50 feet of one, it's considered difficult terrain even with the swim speed unless you have the water trait.
Okay.
And the water around them has become foul and corrupted. Tends to make people sick.
Okay.
Lovely.
Is that like the sickened condition?
No, it is a disease.
Okay. That sucks.
Is that like over time or immediately?
It's a disease, so it takes place over time. Professor, with a critical success, you know that creatures subject to the waters can often, i.e. depends on their saving throw, but can often come down with what's called blinding sickness.
Oh, yes, that's what everybody in the kingdom is getting.
Yeah.
Yes. Which basically, it does take time, but most people die within a week.
Yeah, I think cleaning this up is definitely priority one. Um,
And you have a third thing, actually.
yeah. So for my third piece of information, can I tell, are these elementals the source of the sickness, or are they just here and the source is something else?
No, the fact that there's so many of them churning up the waters there that lead directly into the drinking supply of Leighton is the reason.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay, sweet. Well, with that, I would like to. I'll target the far one. Which one is this? I'll target the Demented Elemental for a exploit vulnerability.
Ooh.
Okay, so they are resistant to fire. Oh, notably, Dawn, they are immune to bleed, which I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Jokes.
Paralyzed, poisoned, and sleep. And then I will shoot the close one with my bow. The aquatic combat penalty was for piercing, was for slashing and bludgeoning attack.
Correct. It should automatically calculate because I threw the effect on you.
Yeah, it was toggled off, and I didn't know if I had to toggle it on or if it was toggled off because it was piercing.
I think it's toggled off because you have a swim speed.
Oh, that sucks. And my last action. Well, these guys are far away. This is a big map.
I mean, the circle that you're in is 100 feet across.
Their pictures also look bigger than their tokens too, which makes them maybe seem closer.
I was just hoping they'd be closer to around 30 feet from me. I think my last action is going to be to move. No, I'm going to stay here. My last act.
I think you're only going to be able to get one within 30 feet at a time.
Yeah. Maybe two if I'm in
Maybe
about it. I'm going
two
to
if
make
it
sure.
really matters.
Oh no, Amaranth is a mile away.
Oh yeah. Per usual.
I think I'm probably fine where I am though. My last action will be. Don't know if any spells are useful. Uh, I am going to try to Bon Mot the one close to me.
You call that
And
a whirlpool?
I'm going to do it in Aklo.
I have seen better whirlpools in my jacuzzi. Oh, he doesn't like that.
Critical success. He is distracted.
He's so dumb.
Oh, sweet, he knows Aklo?
Apparently does.
Sweet. I was hoping that'd be the case. Excellent. Well, that's me. This one, Tony has notably lower will saves now.
Roger, Roger.
All right. So a bunch of water elementals are about to go. Snow Maple, if you want to jump in.
Are any of them off guard yet? I don't think so, right?
No. I mean, technically, they're all off guard as long as you go before they do because you rolled stealth for initiative.
Oh, right. In that case, I think I'll maybe double up on this near one. So stride and strike.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we're leading her off good.
Mm.
So he's going to be off guard until the start of your next turn. His
Nice.
armor, if any, takes acid damage. He's going to be enfeebled. And no flanking for him.
Yeah, and second action, I think will be another strike.
Ooh, hit because of your sneaky.
Yeah, baby.
You know, these guys don't bleed, but I'm so glad they take precision damage.
Right. Well, the good news, your blows do seem to land. There is enough water there. I mean, water doesn't compact, so it's solid enough that that your blows do seem effective. The fire part, not so much. But the bad news is you do seem to have his attention.
Third action shield.
Okay. The demented guy. What's he gonna do?
He's going to get closer so he can be within 30 feet of me.
He's gonna realize that he can't hurt us because we ate chocolate.
You are kind of right.
You had chocolate?
I mean, if any one of us has chocolate, it's probably Snow Maple.
He's gonna blindingly flash just like whoosh, through the water. Where he can send a wave at Amaranthar.
I am 100 feet up.
Oh, you're still up top.
Yeah, I'm flying.
Oh, right, you're still way up there.
Coward wizard.
Yep.
Then he's actually gonna have
In the
to
words of
use,
Starscream, cowards do survive.
he's gonna have to move twice then.
Oh, that's not a stride, right? That's a swim.
Sorry?
Is that a stride action or is swim a separate action?
It's a swim.
Okay.
He just doesn't have to roll because of his swim
Is a
speed.
swim not a stride?
Nope.
Depends on the purposes.
Okay.
This is for casting Loose the Path.
I would say it would. Yeah, you could probably target him for that.
Sweet, I would like to.
Swim is a separate action if you need to actually make the roll.
Right. Just change it to lose the current.
Yeah, Loose the Current. He was 55 feet from me, I think, so...
Yep.
Lost at sea.
Yeah, he needs to make a will save.
Oh, that's a good one. They're dum-dums.
Yeah. That's the hope.
Oh,
Oh, he does succeed.
That's okay.
But then he's going to unleash his wave at Snow Maple. Your shield stops that from being a critical.
Woo!
It's going to be 35 damage.
At least my second reaction to Amulet's Abeyance.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
So that stops 19.
So Snow Maple only takes 16.
Thanks, Prof.
But
Yeah,
as the water swirls around her, she is yoinked out of the dry land into the waters.
Gotcha.
And I need a fortitude save.
Oh, dear.
Don't let it get in your mouth. Too late.
I mean, even if it doesn't get in your mouth, the chances are it's going up your nose.
Yep. Or in your eyes.
So yeah, the water burns, but you manage to like close your mouth before too much of it gets into your throat.
Did I succeed a fortitude save?
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Write it down, folks. Write it down. It's a red letter day.
It's not over yet. Hold on.
This one is going to move forward, and it is going to send a wave at Traxton.
Got to celebrate the small victories, Traxton.
That is a hit.
I'm more a war fellow than a battle guy.
You also did not get critically hit. You know, it's looking up.
And that's going to be a fortitude save from Traxton.
Your idea of looking up and my idea of looking up are different things. Fortitude. Hiya.
Oh, does Snow Maple's critical success on the Fortitude matter?
No.
Damn.
Sorry. It did not pull Snow Maple. You still have to make the fortitude save, but it did not pull you because it doesn't have like advanced pull. It would have needed an action, and it took 2 to get there. So, that is definitely a save on the success. But it is going to use its third action to pull Traxton into the water.
Excellent. And that's because I'm next to it. That's the disease, is it? That fortitude save? Can I know that? Or
Yes.
okay.
Apparently, I forgot to add one of my elementals. The unsure guy.
Oh, there's 5.
There's five. There's 5 of them all together.
Mm-hmm.
I was zoomed in and I didn't see the guy at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
I was in the same boat. I also did not see that guy.
We got one each.
I think our boats crashed into wreckage around us.
Oh yeah. You splintered that when you dropped. Oh, I think 3 of you were in it when you dropped in or something.
I don't know. I think Swan Boat is a cool entrance.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it got dashed to pieces, but it was a cool entrance.
I mean, these guys probably don't appreciate it, but, you know.
You don't get to keep the boat.
It'll be
anyway,
good for
so.
Lindsay's story.
For sure. Oh, yeah, the Splat Boat will be awesome.
Pun intended.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys do notice like they are not coming in that center area.
Nope.
Hey, Flower, do you think you can grapple water?
Maybe.
I doubt you get to drag it though.
Did we find out if water can be tripped?
The professor did learn a bunch of things about them.
I don't think they were immune to prone.
They are not. They're immune to bleed, paralyzed, poison, and sleep.
Lovely. I'm gonna trip water when I get stage.
Okay, the panicked one. Oh,
Man, they went from surrounding us to really ganging up on one side, didn't they?
yep. But yes, they have completely gone around that central clear area.
Yeah, they don't like that at all. The dry. Ugh.
That one's gonna hit Snow Maple.
Oh, no. Oh, but I've still got some resistance, don't I?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Resistance 10 to bludgeoning.
Which one is that that's trying to hit me?
That's the panicked one. That's the one that you have antagonized.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But that was... Oh, that was only one action. Oh, what else can I... Nope, it's not going to do that. It's going to hit Snow Maple the second wave. Nope.
Ah, Nene.
And it's going to move back a little ways. It is on. It is like steaming from your fire, but it doesn't seem to be affecting it overly much. Traxton.
Oh, 9 fire damage is nothing, huh?
Nope. Oh, and because it hit you, I do need another saving throw from Snow Maple.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, they have resistance 10 to fire.
Uh, 37 is a success.
Oh. Oh. 2 fortitude saves in a row. Really pushing it now.
Well, let's get some hunted prey on these two that are ganging up on me. I will attack the one to the south. Is it reasonable to assume, like before we started this, like what I'm trying to get at, is it reasonable to assume I would be familiar with underwater fighting combat? I do have a ring of swimming.
I would say so.
Okay, it was my intention to be sort of familiarized with that. So what I would like to do after the hunted prey is, as long as it's one action, because I was looking inside as being interaction, shifting Briar to a different form is a one action?
Yep.
Okay, so I'd like to shift Briar to longsword form and use piercing damage, or the piercing attack mode exclusively on this thing. Instead of slashing, because I read slashing is at a minus. Is that correct or no?
Slashing and bludgeoning, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, if it has versatile piercing, then you can do piercing damage with no penalty.
Yep. Excellent. That's what I was thinking I was going to do with this plan. So excellent.
Yeah.
And let's do some attacking.
Just give me 1 second. Let me get Briar reconfigured.
Oh, sure. I figured I was just going to use the same thing because it's pretty much just. Although I suppose it's going to recognize it's doing slashing as a bastard sword. Because the damage doesn't change one-handed, right?
I don't believe so, but there we go. That should do it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. This guy. And let's do this. Okay, so under aquatic combat, a circumstance is assigning me a -2. Do I remove that?
Yep, you can turn that off.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was going for. Oh well. And the offhand. Aquatic combat is off for this one, which is good. Do. Oh, that one hit, I think. Yep. Damage.
So
And
yeah,
that's it for me.
definitely feels that. Hey, Amaranthar.
Okay. Well, I need to fly or I'm going to fall. So I'm going to fly first.
100 feet is what, like 50 points of damage?
Yep.
It's a chunk out of a wizard. But these guys are made of water, and I have desiccate, so
Oof. Any
Fire
number
at
of
will.
creatures.
yeah, and their saves are one worse
1 degree
because of
worse.
water element. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Talk
So they
about
have-
niche.
So they have to crit succeed to succeed? Is that what
Yeah.
I'm hearing here? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if they fail, they critically fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy critically failed anyway.
So he super critically failed?
Super critically fail.
That guy super
No.
critically failed.
No, we don't get super critically failed. We just get critically failed.
That guy succeeded, so he's only going to take normal.
He critted, okay.
That guy succeeded, so he's going to take full damage.
The blue numbers are just successes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green numbers are crit successes.
Yeah. And that guy failed, so he's
Oh.
going to take double. Double, toil and trouble.
Whoa.
So
Holy
it
balls.
was, something like 500 damage or something.
Some good damage for one spell.
That's why you need wizards in Pathfinder.
I mean, it's a
Uh,
9th level spell, so
Yeah, it's like, I think it's just shy of 500 damage.
I mean, that's why you keep a spell like that in the hopper, right?
Yep. That seemed to be super effective in Pokemon terms.
No doubt.
It's just
456 damage.
there's something satisfying about any number of creatures. Like any number?
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere?
I mean, it's only got a range of 500 feet.
That's true.
You can pack a
Oh.
lot of creatures into 500
That's
feet.
nothing to sneeze about, yeah.
You could
Imagine that.
slaughter a town square
Yeah.
in 2 actions.
Yep.
Bam from the middle of like an army and desiccate the crap out of everybody.
Okay. That will take us to Flower.
I lead with, but it's a dry heat.
Yeah.
Cool. So flower, we're just gonna come over here. Because now I'm in range of this guy. Because I reach.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay.
Get over here.
Wait a minute. I'm grappled by that guy. What happens if he
Uh,
yanks him in?
no,
Do I
you're-
come into?
No, you're not. You're just, you were just pulled.
Oh,
Not many people can say they've attempted to grapple a tsunami.
Uh, 41. That is a success. He is grabbed.
And
You're
I
gonna have to
don't
tell
think.
that to Amiri later.
Oh yeah. Am I able to move with him? Like pull him?
With your strength of +6, I don't see why not.
I would like to bring him into the ring of dryness.
Okay.
Nice.
How far can I move with him? Just so.
Let's treat it as like basically. Let's treat your movement as difficult terrain, so you can basically move half.
Okay. What's a good way to take this?
Amaranthar's not on
Here.
your level 2, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Well,
Just remember, Amarantha is up above, so you don't have to worry about his space.
Oh, 6. So I can get
Yeah.
to, like there, I think.
Yep.
Get in here.
So as you pull him, and basically as you pull him clear of the water, he starts to shrink slightly. There's definitely being out of the water definitely has an effect on him.
Lovely. And yeah, I'll just hold him. Because that's my 3 actions. Move, grapple, move.
Okay, perfect.
And I remain stationary.
Yep, you're not grabbed. You were just pulled.
Oh, okay.
That will take us to the professor.
Yeah, my first action. Oh, I get to recall knowledge at the start of my turn. Let's do a free recall knowledge.
Yes, what else would you like to know about water elementals?
What languages do these guys know?
Thalassic.
Thalassic. Okay, fair enough.
That is an awesome name for a language.
Does being pulled doesn't count as him moving through the square for my disrupt prey, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
My first action will be to mosey up beside Snow Maple.
Is Thalassic like the Pathfinder equivalent of Aquan?
Yep.
Cool.
That makes sense. And now I would like to gibber like a gibbering mouther. So I will attempt an occultism check and compare the result to the will DC of any number of creatures, thanks to my legendary occultism. And I will hit the 4 water elementals in this little area.
I choose to believe the water muffles the sound for me.
Yeah, well, it's all things that you've already heard before, so you're fine.
Oh, fair. This horrific scene, we've been through it before.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay, just so you know, a 33 is still a success.
Oh, excellent! I'm really gonna hero point it then.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
fun fact. Apparently, in Pathfinder lore, according to Google, Thalassic is the first language to develop 3 grammatical genders.
Huh.
Oh, look at them!
Progressive, aren't they?
That's confused and frightened one. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Aren't we all a little confused and frightened?
Yeah, the professor's disturbing knowledge.
That's what I'm here for. That's my turn, though. That was 2 actions.
Okay. That'll take us to Snow Maple.
All right. Well, I don't really want to go out into the water, so I'm gonna have to try and stab this one that's next to me here.
Come on, the water's fine.
Oh, apparently when they're confused, they're just off guard.
Love that.
There's like a bunch of other things, but yeah, they're off guard.
Yeah, he's off guard, doesn't treat anybody as an ally, cannot delay, ready, or use reactions.
So
That's
we're
nice.
gonna stride and strike.
That's the guy in the dry there?
Yep.
That's all 4 of them.
Okay. Oh, it's awful. Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. For what
Hey,
I wanted.
Snow, that hit was on the one that's currently in my hands, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Could I also use my trip ability to reaction that to put him on the ground?
You can. So that one is no longer confused.
Would it end the grapple, or would it just be like, I'm putting you on the ground, still holding you?
No, he is grappled until I think it's the end of your next turn, unless you use an action to maintain the grapple.
Lovely, we're gonna trip him.
Okay.
It's particularly funny, Zach, because when you're grappled, you can't take move actions, and standing up is a move action.
Yeah.
So not only did you grab the tsunami, but you pinned him to the ground.
I've pinned a tsunami.
He's grappled and lying on its back? Question mark.
Hey, that's cool.
37 is a success.
Oh my god!
my
What
God.
is happening?
So,
Roll
so
a
here's
2
the
and
so here's the
succeed.
fun thing. Because of my bracers of hammers, he also takes a d6 bludgeoning from me slamming him on the ground.
Most notably, that is success only because he's so disturbed by the professor.
Yeah. Here, you can take this.
I feel you.
Does that not get modified by your rage damage or whatever?
I don't
no,
think so.
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well. Now that he's down on the ground, I'm going to try to stab at him some more.
Okay.
Oh, if he can't stand up, I can't reactive stab him either. Oh well.
Oh, even if he could stand up, he'd have a -10 to his speed.
And third action shield.
There's a tsunami flailing on the ground, like confused of what the hell is going on. Like, what?
Okay. Where is my demented one? Oh, he's way up there. He's just gonna move.
I think he has to spend every action to attack.
He does. Because, right, he's confused.
Yeah, so he wouldn't be able to stride. He would have to attack his buddy if they're within reach of each other.
That's
Oh.
brutal.
Oh, I love that so much for us.
That's awesome.
That's why it's so bad for us if we get confused.
Yeah, confused flower is bad news.
Very, very much so.
Well, that's
Yeah, but we're dealing with the good news one now, so let's
Oh,
just stay on that track for a while.
why I thought that Black Pearl Aeon Stone would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's never come up, but if Flower ever gets confused,
Yeah.
That's when I turn into a squirrel and
We've got.
sorry guys, I'm out.
It's at that point where it's just like stay as far away from him as possible until it ends.
Yeah, we had enough trouble
Oh,
when you had to
nice.
run
Look at
away
that.
that time, for fuck's sakes.
Damn.
Splash on splash violence over here.
20-foot
Oh,
reach. Wow.
I'm loving that for us.
so yeah, one of the elementals just tears apart the panicked one.
It had good reason to panic, apparently.
He probably didn't want to be here anyway.
I don't think I'm gonna have a good time though in a minute.
I just need to. How long is he confused for? Confused for 1 round.
Yeah, just one round.
Oh, okay. Still.
So he's no longer confused. The exhausted one, though. But this guy's down on the ground. No wonder he's exhausted.
Those are a lot of status effects going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if I can get 4 debilitations on you, it's not good for you.
No.
Targets are determined randomly out of everybody that could hit. So there's 4 people that could randomly hit.
He can't take reactions. He's got a speed penalty. He can't flank, and he's enfeebled.
Oh, and because he was dragged out onto dry ground, he's also slowed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Flower.
that's where the slowness
Hell
coming
yeah.
from.
So he's going to randomly attack Flower.
Yeah.
And because he's prone, he gets like a -2 or something to his attack roll.
Yep, still going to hit him, though.
That's fine. Oh no.
Oh, he's going to attack Flower a second time.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, nay.
Not today.
Bummer.
But that is both of his actions. The unsure guy. Oh, the fire is still burning on this guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he's steaming a little bit. The unsure guy. He is
confused, too.
also confused. He's either going to attack Traxton or...
I mean, it's only D10 fire. They're never going to take any damage from it, but if they don't shake it off, they're going to be uncomfortable.
Ooh, he could hit Traxton or the professor or the prone guy.
Oh, prone guy. Prone guy.
Prone guy. Prone guy.
So we'll start with the professor. Professor for 1, Traxton for 2, prone guy for 3.
I hold out hope, but I know it's going to be me.
Nope, professor.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
slightly less worse than it being me.
Go, Professor, go.
That is a hit.
Not a critical, though. Yay.
That's true, not a critical.
No.
No. Given the damage these guys swing, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, they've been averaging
Yeah.
about 40 some odd damage each hit, which is
Yeah, 3d12 plus 16.
not insubstantial, but not super crazy.
So I need a fortitude save from the professor.
It's not the kind of damage you want to have crit on you, really.
No.
Oh, that is the prone guy.
And then the
It
prone
is. Good news.
So I need fortitude save from the prof, and then the second swing's going to the prone guy.
Does this Elder Tsunami Elemental, is it Fey?
No.
Okay.
38 is a success.
It's been studying abroad in the Fey world, but it's still elemental in origin.
Yeah. And its final attack.
It's got a working visa.
Oh, prone guy.
Also, on the
double
prone guy.
tap.
That'll miss.
Can I spend a hero point to let him reroll?
No.
Good shot.
Nice try, though.
I think he's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
The numb guy. What's he gonna do? He's gonna swing over to here.
Forgetting about that guy.
No, I didn't.
Ooh, he's gonna tag Traxton.
Again, not a critical, though.
So that'll be a fortitude save. Uh, 33.
I'll re-roll that.
33 is a fail. $38, though, is a success. He is going to tag Traxton a second time. And another fortitude save, but that's him because he had to move. All right, that will take us to Traxton.
Hmm. Well, I'm about to be battered unto death, so it's time to leave this particular area. Don't think it matters much, though. The only way to move without provoking attacks of opportunity is that step mechanic, correct?
Correct. And you can't step into difficult terrain, so everything
Okay.
around them is difficult terrain.
Sure. But like technically, well, it doesn't matter because it's kind of a moot point. There's reach coming out the wazoo over here.
I was able to dance around the prone guy without getting knocked, so they might not be able to.
Okay, well the guy that came from the south, he can react, right? He wasn't confused or whatever was going on there.
He was not
Yeah.
confused.
I wasn't confused, but I don't think they have attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try it anyway, because otherwise I feel like it's gonna be bad. So people are there. Now, how does this work mechanically? Because I'm literally like on the border between the dry and the wet here.
Yep.
So if I move, is that first move, is that a difficult terrain move or no?
Yep, so you're moving in, it counts the terrain you're moving into. So,
Right. But like once I get past that yellow line, there's no more water, right?
correct. So
So I'm
basically,
moving-
yeah, so
Yeah.
that one would be 10 feet, and then you're clear because it counts the space you're moving into.
Okay. All right, so let's go 10. Oh, I guess technically, yeah, the way this is a bit interesting. So I guess that's 10 and then that's 20, isn't it?
No, that's 10 and then 5 more because you're in
Okay.
dry land there.
Okay, so 15. 20. Let's go 25, 30, 35, 40. And I might as well contribute something. So let's try. Yeah, this guy that's dragged in, he's one of my hunted prey, right? Because it
Yes.
was this dude and it was this dude. Yeah, because
Yep.
this guy came up in the south. So yeah, I'll. How does dropping work? I got to spend an action to drop, do I?
No, dropping is free.
Okay, I'll drop my offhand real quick and throw a bunch of star knives at this guy who's inside the dry. So I moved. That's all I've done so far. So I've got 2 strikes left because I don't have 2. Well, I suppose I could drop the other one too, but I don't have 2 hands free at the moment. So let's go with. Oh, it's not throwing. This is throwing. Okay. And the last one.
That one's a hit.
And that's me.
All right. Amaranthar.
Let's clear these guys up a bit. First action, I will hover. Free action, I will drain bonded item.
That's really
To
funny.
get to escape back since it's the perfect spell for the situation.
Not a great damage roll on 11d10, but
Same as the last one.
Ooh, that guy critically succeeded.
So success.
That guy critically failed, so critical. That guy failed. Ooh, two of them want to live.
they're getting wise to your strategy.
So yeah, so the one that Flower has pinned, it just like vaporizes.
Lovely.
And left him miraculously dry.
Yeah. I mean, all of you are a little bit parched. Amaranth, there, from your vantage point, you notice, like, as the two of these Elder Tsunamis have been defeated, the whirlpool is starting to slow at the surface level.
I will point that out to my companions. I mean, we all have that elixir, so it should be okay.
That will take us to Flower.
Well, since this one vaporizes, it's time to come back over here.
Go get the next.
Get another one.
Grab this one.
Slam a fist into the water wall. Pull another one out.
What's up, new guy?
I love this strategy. This is great.
Scream next.
1 second. Okay. There it is. See it.
I'm gonna hang you out to dry.
Ooh, that is
Critical.
a critical success. So he is restrained.
Lovely. We're gonna pull him back right to where I was.
In Soviet Russia, you grab tsunami.
Yeah.
So the big difference between restrained and grappled in Pathfinder is restrained means you can't do anything other than try to escape.
Lovely. Love it.
Grapple means you can still attack and things.
Right.
All right. Well, that'll take us to the professor.
Oh, yeah.
I think my next action might be a triple medicine check.
Do you get to do damage to him again too? No, that's tripping, isn't it?
Yeah, that was tripping.
Okay.
All right. Professor, what else would you like to know about these things?
I would like to know how they got here.
Odds are, I mean, you're attuned to the first world. You can feel first world influences. Your best guess would be that they were like, vacationing in the first world or something, and oops, a portal.
Yeah, okay.
So they are definitely elemental and not fey, but they are also definitely from the first world.
Right. Well, I will, I think, just attack this guy.
Oh, man. Traxton and the professor are just a little bit too far apart.
Gonna have to do some triaging, are you?
Right.
Yeah, well, my doctor's visitation is a flourish action, so I can only use it once per round.
Critical hit. Electricity arcs set to deal an equal amount to 2 other creatures within 10 feet of the target.
Ooh.
I'm gonna not do that.
Okay.
Oh, I messed up. That should be 5 lower.
That is
So-
still a hit.
Excellent.
Hey, good job, Prof.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That guy gets pin cushioned.
And then my last action will be to move slightly closer to Traxton, because it sounds like that's what my doctor wants.
Ah, beautiful.
So I'll move over there.
Nurse practitioner Snow Maples requesting.
And that'll be me.
All right. Now, I'm pretty sure Snow Maple's a full-on doctor with legendary medicine.
I think Snow Maple helps write the textbooks that they give to students.
She's legendary skilled, but that's definitely not her focus in life, I feel like.
Well, I'm sure there's at least one page of the textbook that's like, rub some dirt on it, walk it off.
Put it back together, stitch it up, way to go.
Yeah.
Snow Maple's up.
All right. Doctor's visitation for the stride. And we'll do our most injured friend first.
Ooh.
That's 83 points for Traxton. I think that's my best one so far.
I think so.
Mhm.
83 is a pretty big number.
And then we switch to the prof.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
nice.
There,
80.
Oh,
there you go. There's your biggest one, yeah.
That record didn't stand very long.
Nope.
Cleric. Who needs a cleric?
that got me to full.
Oh, we still do. But this is good.
I think Snow's been doing a great job keeping us
Oh.
alive.
Absolutely has, but I still feel very threatened all the time.
And 79 for that's healing right there.
Yeah, that's 160, 240-ish in healing.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did yourself too, did you?
Did myself too, and that's all 3 actions. So we're
Nice.
done.
All right.
Cleric would have to spend 2 actions to heal 1 person. Imagine.
Snow Maple does crave efficiency.
Well, let's see if we can undo some of that. Oh, that is a miss on Traxton.
Oh my
Love to see it.
god. Shocking and appalling.
That is going to try to hit the healer.
Maybe at this point they're getting demoralized.
True. Could be the
Well,
water
maybe
to
not
air
that.
transition.
Maybe not that demoralized.
I will Amulet Abeyance this one.
Okay, so it blocks 19.
Yep.
Okay. So that's going to be 5.
5.
5.
Ooh.
And
That's about a flesh.
and a fortitude save.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah, I can't help with that one.
Ooh.
Ooh, 30's a fail.
All right, time to see what the bad stuff is. Oh wait, I do have a hero point. Let's try that.
I feel like you go blind with blinding sickness. Maybe that's just me.
37?
37
You're good.
is enough.
All right, cool.
Yep.
This one.
Like I know I can fix blindness, but I don't know if I can fix blindness on myself while being blind.
That's true.
This one's going to just move away from where it saw its friends hauled away.
That one may be the smart one.
Maybe.
Although I'm pretty sure Flower can still reach it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, friggin' Exacxes.
And going to pull Traxton into the water again. That is all 3 of its actions. That'll take us to Traxton.
Let's do some hunted prey on both of these things. Yeah.
It's just pulled him though. It hasn't grabbed him.
Correct. It's just a pull.
Mhm.
It's basically as the wave slashes in and grabs him, like the undercurrent pulls him in.
Mm.
Oh, did we
Let's
kill that one too?
do some moving. I can do one diagonal for free in a turn, right? Or is that how that works or not?
Yeah, I mean, that is, you are going into dry land, so yeah, that's just 5.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I think I'm going to addendum that in just a moment. Have a look at this real quick. What's the distance between me and this thing at the moment? Is it 20 or less than 20?
30, I think.
Is it
Yeah,
30?
it's 30.
Okay, let's go to here then. So that's where I'll move. Like, that's where my move will end. Distances wise, I'm going to target this one on the bottom. And I'm going to throw a couple of star knives at it. Yep. Yeah, one hit. Do.
The 34 would have hit. Because you're in dry land, so the -2 for the aquatic combat which should be off. So that'd be
Okay.
36. So 2 hits.
Okay, damage. And damage.
And was this a twin takedown? Or just 2 attacks?
I think it's just 2 attacks because I haven't given up both our hands yet. And my short sword is like somewhere around here because I haven't picked it up. So
Okay, got it. Okay. That's it. Amaranthar.
Okay.
A third
Well,
death gate.
it's good to be a wizard in a big map with multiple enemies. So
Yeah, be sure to let us know if it looks like the whirlpool is gonna fill in on itself.
it probably will when they drop, right? If and when they drop.
Oof, reflex save.
should probably get into the water.
And they will both succeed.
Wow, 2 saves there.
I mean, they both do still take some cold damage, but neither one of them is blinded.
Was Eclipse Burst what blinded me that time I fell down the stairs?
Yes.
Nice. Good spell.
Big AoE too. 60-foot
Yeah.
burst.
Yep.
Crit fail. Blinded for unlimited, yeah.
All right. Flower.
Flower's gonna just come over here, grab this guy.
Nice.
That's so great.
If it ain't broke,
He thought he was far enough away.
Nope.
That is a success.
That's all I need. Gonna bring him back this way. I think that's half my movement.
Flower's got the long arm of the law.
I do like to think that he's just like shoving his fist into it and grabbing something semi-solid.
I actually think I can move back 1 more. There.
So yeah, Traxton, he drags this like swirling mass of water up to you.
Look
Professor.
what I found!
Yeah.
Barbarian fishing.
Other people go for fish. Flower fishes for tsunamis. That's fine. He catfishes tsunamis.
Reverse fishing. Pull the
He
water out of stuff.
He goes noodling for tsunamis. It's fine.
Like that's what the wizard was doing with Desiccate, was the reverse fishing.
Mm.
It's easy to fish when there's no water left.
All right, Professor, what else would you like to know?
If these guys had anything of value, where would I look?
They probably do not.
Okay, that's fair.
No,
That was
pocket,
a
no pockets in a tsunami.
Nope. Might have some dissolved particulate matter that might be valuable.
I
Was
mean,
that
I
a
feel
was that a
like
success on the recall knowledge?
that type of enemy offends Snow Maple the worst. It's like they don't
Four
even
ones?
have stuff.
No. The non-materialistic ones?
Mm. If you're gonna inconvenience me, slow down my day, at least bring me stuff.
At least have valuables, yeah.
37's a hit.
Sweet.
Bo's doing work this fight.
Yeah. I've been succeeding the recall knowledge checks, which increases my accuracy.
Gotcha.
Seems legit.
And I mean, flower grabbing them to make them off guard is pretty sweet.
That one hits specifically because it's grabbed.
It's true. If only Flower didn't go last in the turn, it'd be even better.
Do they take extra damage from the lightning? Is that what's happening?
No, they take extra damage from the professor being a thaumaturge.
Vulnerability stuff.
right,
Yeah,
right.
with
Good stuff.
with exploit vulnerability, I can improvise a weakness.
Oh, nice.
And I have another feat so that if it's either creatures that share a weakness or the same type of creature, I don't have to do it for like every single one. So
Cool,
because
cool.
these guys are all Elder Tsunamis, tagging one of them gave me the bonus damage against all of them.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah. My last action, I'm just gonna like attack him again and try to put him down.
Okay.
You have been weighed. You have been measured.
You have been waved?
Oh, this one's a miss.
Wait, that too maybe.
Yeah.
That's me.
Snow Maple.
Right. So might as well finish off the downed one.
Just grabbed. I don't think it's actually on the ground.
No, it's just
Oh,
grabbed.
right.
Yep.
If you don't kill it
The-
on this one, I'll try to make it down for your next go.
The
Yeah.
landed one?
The more dry.
That is a hit.
The more dry.
There you go.
Okay, and stride and strike on the last one, I think. And even though it's not off guard, I think I still get some precision damage.
I believe you do at this level, yeah. Ooh, that's a hit.
Sly Striker on. There we go.
Ooh.
It's only half my sneak attack damage, but still something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as you think out, like this thing, it's like it is barely holding together.
Third action's gonna be shield. Oh wait, no. No, I've used third action. All right.
Okay.
Remember that water's coming once that thing drops.
Alright. It is going to. It's going to slam into Snow Maple.
Oh, I'm gonna block that one.
Okay.
My little pop-up didn't come up, but
Oh, that's because I've actually got a thing I can click to give you the pop-up.
oh, gotcha.
And it's going to start moving away.
What?
No, it's not actually.
Oh, okay.
But that is a fortitude save from Snow Maple.
Ooh, gotcha.
.41 is good.
Hey, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
But it is going to miss. That will take us to Traxton.
Okay. I would like to scoop up my short sword as I dive into the water and get to here. I have a 25 speed swimming and 40 land, so I feel like that I can make that.
Yep.
As long as I don't go over the total of what I've got, sort of in general and for the mode, right? Is that how it works?
Technically, you're not supposed to be able to switch movement, but as long as you don't go over your lesser speed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not even like 30 feet, I don't think. Okay. Let's attack this thing. Hopefully take down. This is a twin takedown. So I have one action left. Ooh, thank you. RNG gods. Crit damage. And the offhand, which is... Where is that? Gone. Yeah, I don't see my short sword there anymore. Oh wait, never mind. I can pick it up. I dropped it.
Yep.
I don't usually do that. Okay, so I picked that up. And I strike with the offhand attack with it. Here we go. That there we are. Ooh, I think that hit. Yep, excellent damage. Oof, excellent. Okay.
So as you strike this water elemental down, a couple of things. You guys all notice like this swirl of energy as it flows into Briar. And the second thing you notice is a tremendous rushing sound as all of the displaced water stops being displaced. So everybody who is not flying above the whirlpool needs to give me a fortitude save.
What about Traxton, who's not currently in the whirlpool?
Oh, well, the water's still going to be like it's not just hitting down and then stopping. It's going to cause turbulence.
Gotcha. Fortitude save?
Fortitude save. 37.
Unless you're the wizard, roll a save.
37's good.
I'm going to hero point this. Simply because it's really embarrassing if Flower fails this.
Probably should.
After everything else.
Although you are only barely injured, so even if it does drop a mountain on you, I feel like you're fine.
All right. So that is a critical success for Flower, critical success for Snow Maple, and Traxon doesn't have the get a free critical when he succeeds on Fort.
Did they not? I thought they gave that to Rangers.
I don't think he got it yet.
Oh, I thought I had it before. Maybe they.
You've got it. You've got it for Dex.
Yeah, I've always had evasion, but I thought also it was a fortitude thing too. Maybe they took it away from me in the remaster or something.
Oh, you pesky remaster.
Warden's Endurance. No, there it is. When you roll success on Fortitude save, you get a critical instead.
Yeah.
Yes, Warden's Endurance.
All right, so the Professor, though...
Oh, there it is.
Professor just got a regular old success.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad. Only like 19 damage there, Prof.
It's not
Oh, wait.
from Traxon, I swear.
No, I also have Juggernaut.
Oh, okay. So all of you are like, oh shit! Everybody, and the water comes crushing in, so everybody then gets a critical success.
Ooh.
As all this water comes down. It was I think it's a DC 37 save. And
Nice.
10d8 damage. But yes,
I like to imagine Snow Maple grabs one of the feathers from the swan boat to use as a flotation device.
so yeah, Amarantha, you just see the water come crashing and you're like, oh shit. And then, after, like a minute or two, the Professor kind of like, his head breaks the surface, followed by Snow Maple, Traxon, and Flower. All of them come bobbing up to the surface. You do notice, though, Amarantha, on the surface, as soon as the whirlpool collapses, all of the black swans, the dozens and dozens of black swans, all just flop over dead.
Oh. Interesting.
Anything else about? I'll even look under the water too. Like, is there another one of these relic things left behind?
Not that you notice.
Okay. Start swimming to shore.
Okay.
I will also start swimming to shore.
Sounds good. Here, Prof, grab a hold of my feather.
Sure.
Does there seem to be a noticeably less amount of funk in the water too?
Not immediately, but now that
Okay.
it's no longer being continually polluted, it will with time clear.
Or at least it should settle out without the whirlpool.
What do you think, Prof? Can we use these black swans for anything?
Maybe? I'll be honest, the first world is such a strange place. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a use.
But
Hey,
actually,
man.
now
We can. Might as
now
well
you
see if we
mention
can
it.
gather them up.
Yeah, now you mention it, we probably shouldn't leave them here. Come back and some weird kelp is growing in the pond or something.
Yeah, for study, if nothing else. So
Yeah.
Snow Maple will gather up the swan corpses, as many as possible.
Extra time in the water, Snow Maple.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Shocked. I'll light a fire on the shore while you're swimming around gathering the swans.
I appreciate that. I do.
have a unique set of skills, lighting fires being one of them.
Yeah.
We're like parked close by, aren't we, with the airship?
You sent the airship to go scouting for any incursions.
Oh, did we?
I
We're
think we
trying to
teleported here.
Oh, we
trying to
banked here, did we?
multitask as much as possible.
Oh, sure. Just wondering what we like our getting out of here situation is like.
Yeah, how's your spell book looking, Amaranth? Or can you teleport us away?
Oh, certainly.
Okay. Well, we'll gather up all the swans and see if there's anything to be done with or about them, and then snow maple dries off, and then I feel like we
Yeah.
head home.
Yeah, as you start gathering up the swans, like as you start to like touch the corpses, they do start to dissipate. Except for one. One is actually a solid like swan corpse.
All right.
Feels vaguely oily to the touch.
Yeah, that's okay. Snow people always wears gloves. But yeah, I will bring back that one to the prof, and the others didn't leave any residue behind. Like they dissipated cleanly.
Yep.
All right. Good stuff.
Evaporated, like, yeah.
Really quick, did they dissipate as if they were illusory?
No.
Okay.
This is the only one that was real enough to stick around, prof.
I will. I would like to examine it.
I'm going to eat berries while this happens because my body is still damaged quite a bit.
Sorry, buddy.
All good. You tried.
Yeah.
I'll aid the props.
Alright. So this would be nature or like first world lore.
And while Snow Maple's drying out, she sits entirely too close to the fire.
This is recall knowledge, though?
It is.
That's a crit 8 plus 4 for legendary, I think.
Yep.
It's 47.
47. So, Prof, you're looking at these, and like you do know that basically extraplanar travel requires a key to the plane that you're trying to travel to.
Yeah.
And these, this swan and the troll heart that you got from the troll have the same sort of resonance that a planar key would have.
So, because the troll heart was a piece of a planar key, is that right?
Yes.
So, am I thinking that this is another one?
That is a very good hypothesis.
If I, taking proper precautions, start moving the swan closer to the troll heart, is there like a change in magical energy as they approach each other?
Not exactly, but they do react. Like they don't like snap together or anything, but there's definitely it's kind of like when you put the two like opposite poles, same poles, when you basically magnets. When you get like the repulsion field. Because like as you start to move them closer and closer, there is like a point where they're kind of like in perfect equilibrium. They won't move any closer and they won't move any further apart without outside force.
Oh.
Interesting.
Can we determine how many pieces this key would have from what we have available?
You have no idea. Though thinking about an amaranth there, it does look like basically as you move like the swan carcass and the troll heart together. I mean, something could fit in the gap between the two.
Does this give us like the sense that they're like going to the same they have the same planar polarity, for lack of a better word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So Amaranthar has planar lore and interplanar teleport. Can he tell
Right.
where it goes?
Your best guess would be it goes to a demi-plane.
Ooh, a
We-
specific demiplane.
I think we figured out that it was a demiplane of the first world.
Yeah,
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we got a name last time. I'm not sure.
I don't have a note of it, unfortunately.
Oh well, yeah, because I used the object reading on the troll heart.
Oh yeah, you went blind for a bit.
Yeah, I went super blind.
That's right. You saw the
Clawed
most
your own eyes out. Yeah.
the most beautiful woman you'd ever seen.
But yeah,
I will never
I
see
don't.
beauty again.
Well, okay, well, I don't know if we got a specific first world demiplane, but we got first world demiplane.
No.
Well,
in
if this
general.
trend continues, then the airship hopefully will find other anomalies, and we can get the rest of the pieces that way, right?
Well, is it a sense that they're pieces
Or
or
more.
just attuned to the same thing?
It feels like they're tuned to the same place. It's not a big jump to think that they're pieces.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you alluded that they were pieces, right?
Okay then.
so when I was looking at the troll heart, I got a glimpse of what it saw before it made its way here,
Hmm.
and the troll saw 12 portals open.
Oh balls.
I don't know if all of those are portals to the Stolen Lands. That would be kind of a wild
Are we
coincidence.
thinking this is? Are we thinking this is two pieces of 12?
If so, then we have our work cut out for us.
Well, that would be an invasion, not just a happenstance.
Well, if we don't deal with these things, this whirlpool is getting bigger gradually. Maybe it is an invasion.
I think this whirlpool is dealt with, but we can
Oh,
send to the airship, and maybe they've already seen something.
I think traction just means if this is the scale of the incursion,
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty big.
So
and also that they seem to be self-widening as well. So
I could do the same thing I did on the troll heart that made me go blind. To
You
see if
tore out your own eyes.
Ooh, prof.
yeah, so I'd really rather not do it. But if we think it could lead to more information about what's going on, it's an option I have.
well, what about if we bind you before you go
Yeah,
into a
that might
trance?
be. Like you need to touch it with your hands to do it.
I need to be in contact with it.
All right. Well, let's maybe keep you from clawing your eyes. Not that I can't fix that, but it's not healthy, I don't think.
I'm just not really eager for Lindsay to start grilling me on what happened to my eyes when we get back.
Yeah.
Again,
All right.
right?
Well,
Again.
let's make sure we have Prof good and restrained as much as
Mhm.
possible.
Hmm.
I'll
I
hold
mean,
him.
yeah. Well, yeah. Let's take
No
precautions
squeeze.
anyway.
Oh no, it'll just be firm. No squeeze.
Good.
Yeah, spend 1 minute concentrating on the object. My bare hands must be touching the object.
Oh. Well, we can still have you tied up
You
and put
could.
it in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a shot then, I guess.
Professor Yorin hugs the dead swan, and Flower hugs Professor
Professor
Yorin.
Yorn. Yeah. It's a Russian nesting doll of hugs going on here.
Yeah,
But
and
who hugs Flower?
Snow Maple will hug Flower.
Who hugs the hugger?
It's okay, buddy. We've all got a little bit of trauma. It's fine.
All right. So, what is the professor looking to find? Anything in particular, or?
So I already got the image of a fae. I'd like to know either a name, a specific location, or an amount of pieces to this key, maybe? Is kind of what I'm hoping for out of this. Any of the three?
All right. One second.
That is, I guess, assuming the same fae is responsible for this and the troll. But I think if we're dealing with more than one of the eldest, then we're gonna have a bad time.
I think it's a fairly safe assumption.
And then it's just one?
Or at least the same one, or perhaps the same source.
Yeah.
Well,
Whether or not it's acting through intermediaries, hard to say.
that lady's shown up since like way back before Amaranthar even showed up.
Yeah.
Is there any emotional response from the sword when I approach these keys, these tokens that we have?
There's like there's a feeling of familiarity.
Okay.
Did we or did we not confirm that the vision that Professor saw in the first vision from the heart was in fact mirror lady, mirror voice lady?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, the red hair that was part of all of the mirrors, and the fact that this woman that he saw had like strikingly beautiful red hair.
Right. Okay.
What mirror lady was this?
Periodically, when with Iravetti and the Stag Lord and
The troll or the troll guy.
Hergolka, basically all of the different people trying to form kingdoms all had hand mirrors that were decorated with strands of red hair.
There was a gnome who was
And
dressed up like a
sometimes
kobold
we
too, wasn't
saw a red-haired lady, like, peeking through.
Yep, I mean, you guys have one back at the Capitol. Like Moodpine picked one up.
Yeah, Moopine had it, yeah.
it? I technically have one.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that.
Yep. So, Professor, as you look, again, you get flashes of, because it's largely emotional, but there's flashes of almost like anticipation or anxiety. A feeling of relief. And a sense of sorrow and regret. But all like amidst the flashes of visions, you do see that that red-haired woman. Kind of like if it was like a movie, it would be like, you know, one frame out of every 30 just kind of flick through, almost subliminal. But now that you've basically been exposed to the beauty, you're no longer in as much danger. Kind of steel yourself for it, as it were. But you can give me a recall knowledge roll.
Sure.
Hmm. 46. Okay. Uh, 46 is a fail.
Hang on. I have so many feats.
46 is a fail, huh? Whew.
Where is it? I think I still get something on a failure. I'm just double checking. Oh, maybe they got rid of it in the remaster.
So,
It was with dubious.
dubious knowledge.
Yes, when I fail but don't critically fail a recall knowledge check using any skill, I learn correct information and incorrect information.
Right. So basically, the flash you get, it's enough to realize that this woman that you're seeing is probably like a nymph queen. So extremely powerful, but not like eldest powerful. And there's a great deal of like hatred in her face.
Directed at who or what?
He's not sure.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Everything.
Interesting.
But with that, we'll move back to the main map. We'll take a quick break. I need to go check on my beans and grab something to drink.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay.
Roger that.
Be back in just a couple minutes.
Yep, sounds good.
Alrighty. I put the last of my pogo dogs in the air fryer. So, just a few minutes.
Excellent.
In other news, once the paint dries, my fear tracker for Daggerheart will be ready for version 2.0.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I managed to get a piece and cut it of some pretty high gauge metal wire.
Oh, that should do the trick.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Not
ever,
very bendy, so it should be fine.
yeah, I mean, if ever there was a game that needed an abacus.
Right? I'm sure all the parents that have children of that age are just ripping apart their kids' abacus
Yeah.
just to get enough sturdy wire and metal beads to make something happen.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So, what's our game plan from here? Do we know?
We've got a few more things on the action list if the airship is still out. We've got Aurochs Thorson, Dragon Slayer, Black Dragon to the Brathian Mountains, so that's a whole thing. And then we've got Belinda Houghton wants us to build a theater. That might not be something we can action on right now. We've done the River Taint. So that takes 2 things off of our action list.
And I assume you guys are going to head back to Layton.
I would think,
Yeah.
unless there's something we can see that's on fire.
Nothing that you can see.
Yeah, I think it's fair to go back to Layton to regroup.
I picked up a Magic Rider too, so I can teleport us pretty much right on target now.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's 2 of us with Magic Rider.
Oh, good. We can bring 2 extra people then. Nice.
I was looking at that one myself too.
Alrighty. So, is there anything you guys want to do while you wait for the airship?
Is that measured in hours or days or weeks?
Days.
Prof, you want us to maybe try to research that key or that plane, just in case we come across something?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, we certainly have the skill set for it, if anybody does.
I just don't know. Like, Layton probably won't have much in terms of tomes, but we could probably go back to the Order to research for a little bit.
I could literally teleport us to Saturn if we want to go to Saturn. So we can go anywhere we want to research.
Anywhere?
Well, I mean, if you got a key, we could go to the first world if we want to. You are a key, so we could go to the first world if you want to research there. Or anywhere in the planetary system, I think. I have to double check.
Oh, I was just thinking because I knew of an extraplanar library, but I don't have a key to get there. So maybe just the Palatine Eye is a pretty good place to go.
I mean, it'd be as good as you could, as anything, really, right?
I mean, it's as good as we'll be able to get on the prime material.
And maybe even better than most planes, right? That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so teleport at ninth level is anywhere within the solar system.
Cool. Well, let's go to the Palatine Eye to do some research then. And we'll be back tomorrow, 2 days from now.
Yeah, well, a couple days.
Yeah.
Just to give us some time.
That sounds good.
I think Snow Maple is going to do a circuit of our settlements and try to help out with medicine.
Treat the remainder of that
Right.
disease, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What would Traxon and Flower be doing?
Just looking at something real quick.
Like it's one
Magical
part,
capabilities.
showing up to see your leaders helping you, and another one to like spread the word that the infection has been stopped. Essentially, the corruption has been stopped and will soon dissipate.
Right, eat it all.
We should build a memorial.
A memorial for?
I mean, I assume like hundreds of people died as a result of the water pollution.
Not yet, because the disease does take about a week to reach fatality.
Okay.
So since Snow Maple is going around and medicining people, and in Layton you do have a hospital, so.
Okay, so maybe we'll hold off on the memorial for now.
So a lot of people do get very sick, but like, I mean, a small number of people will die as a result, but usually people that were in poor health to begin with.
How many days do we have?
That is to be determined.
Okay. I would like to start.
Basically, there's a difference between when an incursion manifests and when you guys notice it.
Right. In that case, I would like to start however many days. Each one apparently takes a day, according to what I see here under my rituals. But I'd like to start my plan for making an awakened bird communication network.
Okay.
/ mailing / maybe small parcel delivery, maybe awaken like a owl or a falcon or two at the same time.
Or pigeons.
Pigeons for the messages, yeah.
Awakened carrier pigeons.
Yeah. Tell them they're not allowed to poop on statues.
Alrighty. What is Flower up to?
Flower, well, as soon as they get home, immediately goes and finds a mirror. You just be like, guess what I fucking did?
You single-handedly tore the head off a dragon.
No. You know what a tsunami is?
No idea.
It's this giant, like, city-destroying wave thing.
Oh,
I wrestled 3 of them.
at the same time?
One after the other.
It's not nearly as impressive then, is it?
I mean,
No,
Three of them.
I'm just kidding.
it's 3 of them, Amiri. Come on.
I can honestly say I've never wrestled a wave.
Consecutively.
I've never had the need to wrestle a wave.
Oh, these things, like, did you hear about that whirlpool thing?
I did hear about that.
Yeah, they were making that.
Still, how do you wrestle a wave? And then she'll basically over drinks, find the technique just in case it comes up again.
Yeah, I'll pretty much tell her exactly what happened. Like, I just grabbed it. Like,
The other people in the tavern are like kind of like side eyeing because as far as they're concerned, it's just 2 barbarians trying to like one up on each other with tails.
oh yeah.
I feel like that story actually starts with, I punched water and it died.
Pretty much, yeah.
And so Professor Namarantha, I guess you guys can give me researchy type rolls.
Yeah. That's recall knowledge?
Yes.
I will use my staff to cast Pocket Library. So I'll get a +2 status bonus.
All right.
I can use Arcana for anything. Recall knowledge.
What is your planar lore?
Hmm.
Because if I remember rightly, like the more specific you get, the easier the DCs are.
Yeah. My planar lore is 31, Arcana is 34.
Yeah, I don't know if that would make much of a difference then.
It kind of depends on the recall knowledge. Sometimes there's a huge delta between them. Like I've seen 8 points or more.
Ooh.
A 56.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I might be able to do better. Oh, yeah, by using my brooch, I can roll twice and take the higher result. No, they were both 90. Or no, yeah. Yep.
Basically research if it is a demi-plane that you're dealing with. Demi-plane it's an extremely powerful ritual. Whoever creates it can dictate quite a bit about it, including whether or not there's a day-night cycle, the light level, the general climate. It can start. It's generally they start off relatively small. They do have finite boundaries, but the boundaries are unbreachable. There's no direct access to any other world. So you would need to use like interplanar teleport, for example. When it's created, that's when you create the planar key. Then every other time that the person creating it does the ritual, they can either expand it or they can add or alter features, including complete control over the gravity, the whether or not there's portals, the scope. So yeah, they start off fairly small. They start at basically 10 squares, each 100 feet on a side, and a 40-foot ceiling. But every time that the ritual is used, you can expand it and expand it and expand it and expand it.
And since this is a Fey realm, it could be the size of a planet.
It could be. It depends on when it was formed.
Right, but there's no timeline really on a caster in this case.
Exactly. But yeah, the main thing is, like, you could get there with interplanar teleport, but you would need a key. But without that, there is probably no access. Like, it's not like you can't just be like walking through the first world and go like, oh, this is a portal to the demiplane we're looking for.
Right. Yeah. So I was looking at, and I think I know the answer to this, but I'm looking at interplanar teleport, and under that spell, it says planar keys are made from material from that plane. I assume we can't, but is it possible between Prof and Amarathar to use the pieces we have to make a key, or do we need all the pieces?
It is not.
Yeah, we need the pieces. Okay.
Yeah, the key to a demi-plane, like, you could use these to create a key to the first world for sure. But the demi-plane itself, the key is formed when you cast the ritual and form the plane.
Gotcha. Okay.
But these could absolutely be used to get you to different parts of the first world.
Right, but there's no access from the first world to that place that we're aware of.
That you're aware of.
And that's a whole different kettle of fish.
That it 100% is. Basically, whoever creates the demi-plane is essentially a god within their plane.
Lovely. Okay.
So it sounds like, though, they can only modify the plane by recasting the ritual.
Correct.
So it's not like, when we go there, the creator of the plane is going to have the power to manipulate reality.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just don't know what the reality is going to be.
Yeah. And we could show up there and it's, gravity is 10,000 times the power of that on Galarian.
Or, yeah, the acid rain that only affects non-Fey or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, without knowing exactly what sort of plane or who the caster is or anything of that nature, very little you can find out.
I mean, that tracks.
Do we get to know specifics of the demi-plane ritual itself?
It would be enough that you could probably learn the ritual.
Oh.
Well, yes. Might
Yeah,
as well.
okay. I'd love to learn the demi-plane ritual.
There's no cost to those. Cost to cast them, not cost to learn.
Correct.
Ooh, that's a rare ritual, too.
It is a rare ritual. Fairly cheap. I mean, only 800 gold pieces worth of stuff per casting.
It takes 800 gold to make a demi-plane? Why isn't everyone doing it?
Well, I mean, it's a level 8 ritual, so you've got to
rare ritual.
You've got to be 16th level or higher to cast it.
And your primary check is mythic level, so we can't even do it yet.
Yep.
Oh, so interestingly, you need 3 secondary casters.
Yep.
Which means whoever is the primary caster, whoever the mastermind of all this is, isn't working alone, probably.
Or wasn't when they created the demi-plane.
True.
Mm-hmm.
It's not likely that they just made it last week.
That is fair.
The secondary check, while difficult, isn't nearly as difficult as the primary check,
Yes.
right? The primary check's beyond even you and I. Where we could potentially do the secondary checks.
But after a couple of days, like about 3 days of research and bragging and medicine and attraction, you've got the start of your messenger network.
Excellent.
I mean, coincidentally, I just watched Rise of the Planet of the Apes, so making animals smarter is not the best plan.
No.
But at least you didn't also accidentally create a virus that wipes out all of humanity. So there's that.
No. They're also small too. I feel like that's a benefit.
Yeah. But about 3 days in, so still fairly early in the month, basically day 8. So you get a message from the ship, from the captain, who tells you that just to the west of Leviton's Landing, in the forest besides the farm, there's shit going down. Like thousands of mandragoras.
Sorry, where was it? South of Leamington's Landing? Oh.
Thousands and thousands of mandragoras.
Which are what exactly? What are mandragoras?
They are tiny little plant things. Looks like a freshly pulled tuber that has grown into the malformed shape of a child with a grotesque face and a hideously bloated body. Typically formed when a mandrake root is watered with demon blood.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
They are they're about the size of a human child, but are evil plants.
I've never used that one before.
well, let's gather them all up in a 500-foot radius and that should take care of it. I assume we want to go investigate this, eh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Snow People would have been to Leviton's Landing quite recently.
But yeah, basically the cap tells you they've gotten reports of basically these creatures biting like the ankles of livestock, chasing pets, drinking blood from exposed farmers like when they're sleeping. Tens of thousands of them.
Do we know where they're coming from? Or
No.
Well, let's see if we can run it down, I guess. Chris, also a side note.
Yep.
The calendar app seems to be stuck behind my players menu in the UI. I don't know if we can change that, or is there any way for us to change that, or you change that, or?
Oh, the little bar.
Yeah.
If you can grab it, you can move it. I moved mine, but I can't move yours without logging into you.
Is there any specific way to grab it?
If you like,
Tried right click and left click, but neither
Yeah.
of those.
no, if you mouse over down near the bottom, you should see it should turn into like a cross arrows, and then you can
Oh,
move
okay,
it.
I got it. I got it. Never mind.
Got it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 1 second. I assume you guys are. How are you getting there?
I assume we'll teleport.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Just pop into the hex somewhere and eventually run into wherever this map is.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Two hexes rather, west of Leviton's Landing, give or take.
So as you guys kind of teleport in and start like looking around, like I said, this entire area is like swarming with these things, and everything is overgrown and twisty. Basically, every single square is difficult terrain.
I made 3 energy mutagens. If anybody wants one, I assume you do, Traxton.
Assume correctly.
So yeah, like I said, the whole area is just swarming. You can hear like the chattering of voices, these like tiny little cries and whispers that kind of like emanate through the entire area.
Oh, Traxton.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to commune with nature spirits, right?
Correct.
Do you think they would know where these things are coming from?
It's worth a try.
So yeah, so that's what a mandragora looks like.
Is that 1 or 4?
That's what I think that's one, but there are like tens of thousands of these.
Nice.
If that's 1, that's not. Ooh.
But yes, Truxton, as you talk to the various nature spirits, they are scared shitless of these things. So apparently, they feed off the blood of magically infused things such as unicorns and fae and sorcerers and potions.
Oh. And is there any idea of where they came from? Like,
I think I know where they're coming from.
yeah.
As far as the spirits know, like they just showed up one day.
Okay.
But yeah, they haven't had a chance to spread very far yet because you guys found them on day 1 of their arrival.
Okay, so they haven't been here for a long time.
No, they haven't. They just enough to basically lay waste to this hex, but not to start to spread as of yet.
Okay.
Does anybody else want make my weapons do fire damage elixir?
My weapons already do fire damage, but is there more fire damage available?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It makes your melee weapons deal 2d6 additional damage, and you can end the effect of the mutagen to unleash a 30-foot cone of energy with 2 actions.
Sure. Hit me up.
What about you, Flower? Do you want one?
Sure.
I'm just assuming these guys are weak to fire. Maybe being fed with demon blood makes them resistant to fire. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be.
I mean, it's the same old argument they had back in Buffy times. Does a stake to the heart kill a demon? Stake to the heart kills a lot of things.
Most things.
Most things.
Yeah, it's you know, at that point it's kind of a moot argument, really.
Not things with two hearts, though. Just pisses them off.
I don't know. I think it's still going to do a job.
It just pisses off the Klingon, but
But as you guys start to approach this area, like two groups kind of break off from the mass.
well, this would have been easier without big groups.
But you guys may as well roll some initiative.
Are these swarms of Mandragorius?
They are.
Okay.
It's much better than what I was afraid of. It's a horrible Mandragora centipede.
No, they are swarms of creatures.
Can't get it past a 10 for initiative today.
Well, I guess good-ish news, Professor. You're up first.
Yeah, I think that's like fine news, probably. Oh, I sure am in a position here, aren't I? Well, started my turn, I can recall knowledge.
That is a critical success.
Sweet. First things first, I would like to know their saving throws.
They're fairly weak-willed, but extremely quick.
Okay. That sucks. I would like to know any special abilities they have.
They have a piercing shriek. And if they swarm you, they will drain your blood at a prodigious rate.
Cool.
That's a fancy word.
Yep.
And I guess the last thing I'd like to know.
Could have gone for prodigious exsanguinators for the double word score.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll get their weaknesses when I exploit vulnerability. I would like to know if they comprehend language.
Yes, they speak Common and Chthonian.
They speak Common?
They speak Common.
They just roll up and go, "Hey, how's it going?"
They do.
And Chthonian is like demonic.
Yeah, Chthonian.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first action, I will exploit vulnerability on the fire one. See if I can't learn anything new. That was a bad roll.
But still successful.
Okay. So they have weakness to area damage, presumably due to being a swarm. So that's good to know. For the recall knowledge portion, do they have other weaknesses?
Fire and splash damage.
Sweet, so they are weak to fire.
They are.
but they're very dexterous.
Very dexterous.
So throwing fireballs still might not be great.
Probably get some pretty good mileage out of burning hands, though.
Well, the issue is reflex saves.
Sure. But if you just want to tag them, with low level stuff to get the area damage.
Oh, yes, true.
How does that work anyway? If they have vulnerability to fire and area damage, if you hit them with like a fire area, is that like double vulnerability?
Yeah, I think
Or is
you
it just
get both.
really?
I think
That's my understanding, anyway.
Yep.
Snazzy.
They are dry as a New Brunswick woodlot.
Look, that is no joke. We have like 19 forest fires in the province right now.
Yeah. And that's dropped to 30. It was 37 last week.
Yeah, we had a few doozies here too.
There's a place near Moncton that's got an evacuation order today.
I'm going to spend 2 actions, and against my better judgment, I'm going to throw out one of those 3-headed elemental millipedes. And I'm going to breathe fire in this gigantic cone.
Okay.
Elemental millipedes? That's a new one.
Yeah, it's a Mukradi. I've sent the picture in the Discord once or twice. Where is it? Yeah, Mukradi jar. 60-foot cone. DC 34 reflex save.
Oof, baby.
They
Yeah,
both critically succeed.
Yeah, that's tough.
Mm.
Does
Hot
the
damn.
fire burn away the overgrowth, clearing the difficult terrain?
Not quickly enough.
Okay. Well, that
54 on a reflex save? My god.
Yeah, it was a nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh, so they have a plus 50 or plus 34. So they weren't going to fail that. Okay. That's my turn then.
Okay.
And
Okay.
mutagen.
Snow Maple.
Is it one action to use a mutagen?
It is, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But if you get one of those fancy alchemical collars, you get to do it for free when you roll initiative.
Which energy mutagen are you going for, Snow Maple?
Fire. There we go.
Got it.
Oh, okay. I'll get rid of one of those. As fun as that would be. And I'm going to...
Just remember, everything's difficult terrain, so 5 extra every step.
Right. I got 50 feet of move. But I only need to get to within 10. So not gonna make it easy for them.
Okay.
And I'll use the chainsaw. Let's see. What do we want to put on first? Let's go for the old standard, bloody and enfeebled.
That is a hit.
Okay. So use potion. Stride and strike is one move. Last one is gonna be shield, I think.
So yeah, your weapon itself did not seem to be terribly effective, but the fire damage did.
Okay.
That'll take us to Flower.
Yeah.
So-
When I rolled initiative, I should have raged and grew.
Snow, what's the requirement for your sword to light them on fire?
To get persistent damage, it's a crit.
Oh, gotcha. Persistent fire damage would be pretty sweet right now.
Yeah.
But we do get to see how they like bleed.
True.
I imagine making something whose main move is exsanguination bleed is probably especially irritating.
And then you can probably grow from your giant stature there, Zach.
Yeah, I'll just give it the giant stature, yeah.
They're trying to fight us, but now they're all trying to eat the blood of the few people that are bleeding. Like, no, get off of me. We have a plan here.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
We'll see how it turns out.
Flower will probably charge this swarm. Is this a worthy fight, Overn's Bane?
Yes. Interestingly,
Blessed.
the elementals weren't.
That's funny. Bless me, Overn's Bane.
Oh, Zach. If you
Yeah.
take one step closer to me in Snow Maple, you're still within my shield range.
And I do have reach, so that still works.
Sweet,
Yeah, I'll
thank you.
go to there. So yeah, the bless, and then I'm going to swing on that swarm.
There you go.
Nice.
You also get if you would like, you can use your reaction to try to demoralize them because you critically succeeded.
I would love to try and demoralize them.
Oh, successful demoralize even. So yeah, Flower charges up and swings into them. They don't seem to take as much damage from the sword as you would have liked, but they do seem they react. They're like ah!
Holy shit!
Yeah, there's like screaming and cursing and like, oh, look at him. Oh, that'll feed us for weeks. Taking us to Trexton.
Alrighty, let's do some things. All right, hunted prey on the both of these things. I will move to here and attack. I ignore difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm in range for off guard.
Don't have the juice in me just yet. I don't have the actions for it, so let's just attack. Page. There we go. Hey, there's a hit. And there's the damage and the offhand inbound. Hey, another hit. And damage.
Tracks and hits, so I'll take my opportunistic backstab.
That is a hit because it is off guard.
Yeah.
Gretch is going to move up with his free action.
All right. Mandragora Swarm number 1. Some of its wounds close over.
Oh, these guys don't get fun adjectives.
No, they don't. And then it lets out a piercing shriek. So every non-Mandragora within 30 feet. So I think that's everybody except Amaranthar. I think Amaranthar is too far back.
Just.
Surprise.
I haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
Still, it's no surprise.
Willpower save.
Will? Okay.
Snow Maple critically succeeds.
Are these guys Fae?
No. Trexon fails.
Yeah, that's re-rolling. Oh, yep. I got to fail that one.
They do need to roll to counteract my hauberk, but I assume they'll succeed.
What do they roll to overcome it?
It's a counteract check. It is a level 14 item, I believe.
Okay. Just wondering what they would roll to counteract it.
You can't counter performance this one?
I can. It's a level 13 item.
Oh.
While you wear the armor, effects with the auditory trait must first counteract the harmonic hauberk, or they have no effect on you. So they would roll their spell casting ability modifier?
They don't have one. So, well, I'll give them...
Relevant skill modifier or appropriate modifier to skill check.
Yeah, well, I mean, the DC for it is 40, so that sounds like it would be a plus 30.
Yeah, I think that math checks out. And for a level 13 item, it is DC 31, so I don't think they're going to fail.
They critically succeed.
Yeah.
Professor fails, critically fails.
Oh no.
I will counterperform, though.
So anybody who would like to can take the 46.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So success means you are sickened 1.
You had a lot of work out of that counter perform.
Yeah.
Oh,
That saved us a number of times.
it's like I got to take that off. Snow Maple critically succeeded.
Thank you.
There was a little bit after I picked it up that I wasn't using it, and I thought about getting rid of it. But man, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 5th or 6th time that it's come in like clutch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at level 17, Snow Maple now has the trifecta. So whenever Snow Maple succeeds on a save, she critically succeeds.
So for those of you who are sickened, You take a status penalty equal to the value on all checks and DCs. That includes your armor class. You cannot willingly ingest anything while sickened. You can spend a single action trying to basically make yourself vomit, which is a fortitude save against the DC. If you succeed, then you reduce the sicken value by 1.
Oh, it doesn't go down at the end of the turn or anything?
Does not go down at the end of the turn.
Ooh.
Nope.
That's rough.
Sicken sticks around.
Unless you take an action to do something about it.
Yeah. And then it is going to swarm over Traxton. And these swarming bites.
It moved through a space that I threatened, correct?
It took a move action. It does not move.
It doesn't have to move.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to move out of.
It did
just
take
has
a
to
move.
move into.
It took a move. It actually has to use a move action while within your reach.
Yeah.
In that case, yes, you can take a swing at it.
Okay.
Pathfinder's less forgiving than D&D that way.
In just that way?
Okay, in several ways, but that way in particular to this current situation.
In every single bloody way possible. And that's not a crit, but I get some damage anyway. Oh, that's crap on 3d8 plus 11.
Yeah. Alright, and then I need a reflex save from Traxton.
Oh, today.
Oh no, is it trying to envelop him?
Trying to bite
Yep.
him.
Oh,
Ooh.
I got no points.
Critical fail. So. Oh, I don't know what I have everybody. Traxton's going to take double damage. And then for a free action, it is going to blood drain you.
Sweet Jeebus.
100 points.
And I need a fortitude save.
Oh, God.
Oh, does it get drained as well?
A creature's blood drained by Mandragora is drained too.
Oh, balls.
And is exposed to Mandragora swarm venom. 40 is a success.
Yay.
So yeah, these things just swarm, and you just see Traxton go down and blood spray everywhere. You hear these chittering voices like, yes, food, food. And there's like horrifying slurping sounds.
So he's saved against the poison, so he's not drained?
No, the drain is from the blood drain.
Oh, fuck.
The poison is poison.
Poison was just extra.
But it does seem to bleed.
I'll take that.
God damn it.
The one over by Flower does seem to heal. It is also going to let out a piercing shriek. Which only hits Snow Maple and Flower.
I can't counter perform a second time, so you guys are on your own.
So willpower saves from Flower and Snow Maple.
Oh, no.
I do have a hero point left.
39 is a failure. No, sorry, 39 is a success.
Becomes a critical success.
It is a success because Flower demoralized it.
Hooray!
Oh, sweet.
And Flower crit succeeded, so neither one of you are sickened by the scream.
Good.
And then it is going to swarm all over Flower. So it's going to be a reflex save.
That's less good.
33 is a fail. So it's going to be some bitey damage.
I'm gonna amulet Sabance that for Flower.
Okay. So that'll stop 19 of it.
Yep.
So he's going to take 5. And then a fortitude save against the venom. Uh, 44 is a success against the venom. So critical success. And then the blood drain. But that should be reduced because of the amulet's advance. No, the longer lasting resistance, that's against piercing.
Yeah, whatever damage type the bites were.
The bites are piercing. And Flower is drained too. Scream, move, swarm. Yep, 3. Amaranthar, your friends are being swarmed by tiny little mutated potato creatures.
Do you know what water elementals and plants have in common?
Dying to desiccate.
There are living creatures within 500 feet that take extra damage.
And plant creatures. What a good spell.
Bust out the Ronco food dehydrator again, eh?
Hey, it works.
Yep.
I kind of wish I had one of those. Dehydrated Skittles are awesome.
I've got a dehydrator.
Dehydrated Skittles?
I think you might be thinking about freeze dried Skittles.
Oh, is there a difference?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Freeze dried or desiccated is just like jerky.
I don't know.
So most of the swarm on Traxon seems to wither away.
Nice. So that's 2 actions. Third action, I will activate my armor's invisibility.
Okay.
And that's it.
Professor.
Alright, start of the turn, recall knowledge.
What would you like to know about Mandragora swarms?
So aside from the shriek and the bite and the blood drain and the venom, do they have any other abilities to be aware of?
They can smell the blood of fae, demons, and sorcerers as a precise sense.
Interesting.
And they are actually vulnerable to supernatural darkness.
Interesting.
Yep.
I don't know if I have a source of supernatural darkness. But that's good to keep in mind. Well, that was a successful recall knowledge, so that's good. My first action will be some quick alchemy. And then my second action will be throwing a vial of alchemist fire at the one on Traxton. God damn it. I will hero point that.
You missed because you're sickened.
Yeah, I was hoping the bless would cancel it out. Oh, a critical miss.
Oh,
I think I don't get the splash damage when I critical miss.
you do not.
Yep. Yep, so I spent 2 actions to do nothing. And then
Feel you.
I will raise my amulet. And that's me.
Snow Maple.
Right. I can fix people up, but I think killing these things is going to be a higher priority.
Probably, given how much damage they put in.
I'm the only one hurting right now, so
There we go. That'll help.
There you go. Snow Maple, what does it look like as you clear all of these creatures off of Traxton?
Yeah, I feel like the chain links go through like 3 or 4 of them and just like skewer them and whip them off him at the same time. And then they burn and wither.
Hey.
And then I'll move over to the other one and try and help out Flower. Is it inside Flower Square?
Not quite. It's kind of it's like half swarming them, half not swarming them.
I'm just not sure where I need to be within 10 feet.
You need to be right beside Flower.
Yeah.
Is that good? Right there?
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Try to get some bleed on this one. Ooh. No hero points left, so that's strike, move and strike is 1, and ooh, third action's third strike is not gonna be great, but maybe we'll give it a try. Just to get some bleed on it, if we can. Nope. There you go.
I'll get the bad rolls out of the way, though.
Yeah. I believe we're capable of more bad rolls, but
That'll take us to Flower.
Okay. Well, Minaya.
Yep.
All right. Let's. I guess we're gonna dread Marshall before we do anything.
Okay.
That's a good one. Okay, we're going to just swing on him on the swarm.
Okay.
Round up to September 6th.
Hits because Snow Maple put herself in danger.
Yeah, thank you.
Hooray!
No. Probably take what, half of that?
No.
A little over. Oh, almost full. We're going to. You know what? We're gonna try and silence things, strike them. That sounds fun.
Oh, that one succeeded because of the bless. Combination of bless and off guard.
I need a fortitude save from them.
Uh, 37.
Just succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Damn, it was a 36.
Oh.
I'll still roll the damage. It's just nothing else happens.
Because you're a bad use.
All right.
That's me.
It takes us to Traxton.
Alrighty, let's get in there. I'm gonna move to here. I'll throw Gretch in action, get him up into here. And let's try and twin take down this guy with some support. If at all humanly possible. Nope. No points. And offhand. Nope. That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, Flower got a hit, didn't he?
Flower did get hit.
Flower did twice.
Opportunistic backstab, go! There we go.
Ooh, that was good, solid hit. So yeah, as these things are starting to make their way all over Flower, Snow Maple, you managed to like get the sword in there, start burning them off of him. And as these two swarms die, you do hear like kind of like this shudder go through the tens of thousands of other ones. As they start like kind of like it sounds like when you're making popcorn. As they all start to pop out of existence.
Oh, there we go. Looks like we pulled the linchpin.
But the area is still overgrown, but it starts to, like, as you're watching, it starts to slow the rate of growth. It's similar to what you saw around where the troll was. It seems like wherever these incursions happen, the wildlife and the growth and undergrowth just goes apeshit. But one of these Manticora bodies out of the swarm remains behind.
Yes, I was going to say there's going to be a key somewhere.
We're out of combat now?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to retch violently.
I can start fixing people's
Oh, yeah.
drained and
I
people's
suppose
sickened.
I got to do that before I can eat anything. So yeah, let's do that.
So the bites did 78, the blood drain did 96, and then if you fail the saving against the poison, it's 46.
It was gross.
So that poison check is in lieu of fixing sickened on
Okay.
Trexon.
And you guys will, I mean, there's no other danger here, so you guys will be able to patch up fairly easily.
All right.
And I assume we can confirm that that mandrake body is another part of the key.
Yes.
Okay, so we kind of have got this figured out, the process at least. Does that complete the key, or are we thinking
No.
there's 12 of them?
No, there's still more pieces.
Generally, in a ritual sense, you're looking at typically 4.
Don't mind me rolling dice.
So I
think
guess
we
we
just get
just
starting.
we alert the kingdom that there's shenanigans, right?
Yeah, we definitely send out a see something, say something kind of notification.
Yeah, and then we kind of just hole up and stay prepped with our bags packed, right?
Have you seen weird face shit? Please report it to local government officials.
Call 1-800-Lindsay.
Yeah, immediately, if not sooner.
When in doubt, report it anyway.
Yeah.
Right. These things are definitely, I mean, you guys are seasoned adventurers. I mean, just, earlier this week, Flower was wrestling a tsunami, and these swarms of creatures were extremely dangerous to you, let alone, like, to the people in the area. Thankfully, they seemed so far to manifest in areas, like non-settled areas, non-civilized areas. But judging by the number of these things, they could have easily started spreading towards Layton, which probably would have destroyed the community.
Yeah, that'd be a city killer.
Yep.
So what you're saying is that we need to erect a city in every single hex on the map. And then that'll stop the incursion.
I don't think that's what he's saying, no.
Father Hall would be so proud.
Just as of to this moment.
I
Hey,
mean,
Paul!
it's an option.
It would make my underground network feat a lot more useful, I think.
Yeah. I think that feat really paid for itself when you guys were in Patax.
I hate that idea, by the way. Civilization everywhere, just saying.
Jackson feels like somebody's walked over his grave.
Yeah.
We'll try not to give Trexon hives.
No. You don't want to start the Greenpeace in this world. Not with Traxon as the head of it, anyway.
Well, I think the alternative then is to find the source and put an end to it.
Absolutely.
I think the source is
to put a positive spin on this for Traxton, we did manage to kill both of these creatures without setting the forest on fire.
It was just for the fact, and the only reason that was the case is because it was wild and unruly growth. If it was normal stuff, it'd all be burning now, I feel like.
Well, yeah, this area is a little damaged, but it'll...
Yeah. Little singed.
I don't know. Everything in that area made it safe, so,
It's true. It's true. Saved with flying colors.
He didn't roll the save for all the trees now. Come on.
We have a lot more fire. Like if we really wanted to put out fire, we could put out a lot of fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Most everyone's got some fire they can throw.
Yeah. We could light the forest up if we wanted to.
But we
But
didn't
we
have
don't want to. We don't want to.
But we
That's the
don't.
idea.
No, we don't,
No.
because trees take decades to regrow. And for some
All
people,
right.
Yeah.
that's a long time.
True.
Responsible forestry is what we're all about.
I love how that's your only reason we don't want to burn down the forest, because it takes a while to come back.
I was just thinking about you, man.
Fair.
How many hexes is the airship able to cover in a day?
In a day, 3.
And with spy glasses, people are able to spot things 2 hexes out?
Yep.
I think we desperately need more people searching.
Oh yeah, like all the communities have to be out.
Yeah, but we have only one airship, though, don't we? We don't have like a fleet of those, do we?
No.
Yeah.
But we have a Thunderbird.
I can
And
also. Sorry.
we have armies, and we can recruit volunteers.
Mm-hmm. And I can also start literally sending birds out as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Next.
anything that we can do to get more eyes in the sky is beneficial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I do also technically have a griffin that's flying around all the time too. So
I've got underground network. That's a skill feat I just picked up. So that should help us in our civilized areas
mm-hmm.
to gather information quickly.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, as you guys reconvene and start putting in plans, there is actually basically an activity that you can undertake related to this. Which allows you to kind of pinpoint where these incursions are going to happen.
Okay.
That sounds like what we want to do.
It does, doesn't it? So, the various things that you guys are doing, it constitutes what's called Bloom Watch. These things are called blooms. And you can give me, basically depending on how you're organizing the watch will determine what sort of roll you make. So, for example, like if Snow Maple is like talking to people, that would probably be a society role or underworld lore role. If you're, communicating with the Thunderbird to get him to do patrols, that would be a nature role, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Thunderbird.
If Jackson's using his awakened animal scouts, that would be nature. If Flower wants to send the barbarians out, that would probably be diplomacy, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. What are we talking about if we sort of mobilize the, for lack of a better term, the peasantry? Like, is that a society role?
If you're mobilizing the kingdom, that would actually use kingdom stats.
Okay.
Like it would probably be a defense roll.
We do have the
Okay.
armies. If we could.
Yep, the armies would
Yeah,
let
that's
you
what the
make probably make a warfare roll.
Yeah.
I would think defense would also be good.
It sounds like defense to me, because these are incursions. Like,
Yeah, the DC is probably lower if you get more bodies on it, right? So
And your kingdom is legendary in defense, which is plus like 17. Geez, what would that be? One sec here. Plus 32 for a defense roll.
Oof, baby.
Warfare would be plus 26. Magic would be plus 27. Exploration would be plus 28. So, like, defense would be your best thing to kind of mobilize the wardens and everybody to keep their eye open.
Right.
I mean, including the kingdom sounds the coolest, right?
I agree. Yeah. And honestly, the most appropriate. Like it's or like a disease within the kingdom kind of idea. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think assign maybe a awakened bird scout to like each battalion.
Yeah, so
This is not just for your protection, but for the kingdom's protection. That kind of thing.
So yeah, whoever would like to mobilize the kingdom forces can give me a d20 plus 32.
Oh god, not it.
The way Flower rolls, probably not.
I got it.
I was gonna
Quick
say
question
Dunsmere Kingdom
from a-
Manager.
From a geopolitical perspective. So Patax was close enough that it was also on this hex map.
Yes.
And Restov is as
Oof. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, get
Sorry.
out.
Are any kingdoms close enough that if we send out the armies, we risk them taking it as mobilization for war?
No, you guys are the power in this portion of the Stoneland. So as long as you don't send them to the borders of Brevoy, you're fine.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Isn't Patax like a
It's gonna be
vassal state of ours?
51 on the
On the defense roll. Oh, nice. Patax is, yeah. You guys didn't annex Patax. You guys let them retain their independence, but they like swore fealty. So.
Yeah, they know they owe us kind of stuff.
Yeah. So they're basically a vassal state.
Yeah, we're not controlling them, but they know where they stand.
A 51 on the defense roll.
Yep.
Is in fact a critical success.
Excellent.
Nice.
Nice job, Snow.
We get there before the things open.
Wait for the fucker to come out. Come on.
Yeah.
No,
Open the portal, damn it.
the way it works is I know what days they open on, and depending on how well you roll, determines how many days pass before you hear about it. Critical success means you hear about it right away.
Instantaneously.
We get the word out.
Yeah.
We can respond immediately.
Snow Maple wants you.
To report everything weird you see ever.
Do you like gold? Do you like saving the kingdom?
Do you dislike your neighbors?
I have a hard time believing Snow Maple offers gold.
At the very least, silver.
There
Do
you
you
go.
like silver?
Discount vouchers for the general store, I feel like, is their reward.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's still hurtful.
So Snow Maple, word gets back to you that there is there's a group of like very large trolls being led by a satyr hunter ranger that have basically been killing their way towards what's that? I can't remember the name of your easternmost city.
Easternmost city would
Tasselford?
be
Tasselford.
That'd be west or west.
West.
Oh, sorry, yeah, west. Yep, they're
Yeah.
coming. They're coming towards Tasselford, and they're basically like any travelers, anybody that they find en route, they are slaughtering.
Oh,
With the note that they will stop the slaughter when the sword is returned to them.
oh, well,
Oh shit. Okay.
we can do that at least partially.
Is this like an army we need to send after?
It's 3 large trolls and a ranger.
Oh, not
Brigand.
army.
Band of brigands, like, yeah.
So you said it was a satyr hunter?
Yes.
Is that like
not somebody who hunts satyrs, but a satyr who is a hunter.
Oh, okay.
A satyr who hunts people. Yeah.
So satyrs aren't typically militant though, are they?
Not typically.
This one's got a
I was gonna
tragic
say,
backstory.
I think the lead in this story is that trolls encountered a satyr and didn't try to eat it.
Yeah.
And the satyr ran into the troll and didn't try to sleep with it.
Well, we can't confirm that.
It's true.
Satyrs, man.
We don't know what the status of their relationship is.
Sorry, I was judging a little bit, wasn't I? Yeah, I was getting
Just a little bit. I feel like it's appropriate though. It all
making
depends.
some assumptions. Sorry.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If anyone does report that, that's worth reporting. It's like, whoa.
Well, I think we should go give them back the sword.
What, a troll satyr orgy?
in the
Pointy end
bellies.
first.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
several times.
Yeah. That's where the other end goes. The pointy end goes into the bad guy. Yep. At the very least, when we encounter them, they might have something to say. Could maybe interrogate someone.
Can I recall knowledge on satyrs?
Sure.
From the descriptions we have, are these pretty bog standard big trolls? They don't have like two heads. They're not like gem encrusted or anything like that.
From the descriptions you have, these are multi-headed trolls.
Okay,
Ooh,
here we go.
Gotcha. Big
That's
boy.
what I was asking for. We're past standard troll level now. I'm going to awaken an owl, and while I'm gone, the owl is going to be the sort of running the message board, as it were.
Okay.
What are you gonna name him?
Okay.
Eustace.
Good name.
Satyrs. Satyrs are generally, they are fey. They are generally very skilled with a bow. They pretty much always have booze with them.
Sorry, booze?
Yep.
Okay.
They're fey wine. But the most notable thing about the satyrs is the pipes that they play that are able to affect the minds and the will of people.
Gotcha. So maybe it's worth us stocking up on earplugs?
Probably. I'd say your counter performance is going to be doing some more work.
I hope.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard a satyr play, but I feel like he may be better than me.
That's debatable, I feel like.
I could pick up a silence spell.
That might help.
Couldn't hurt. I don't know how much hunting it does with its music.
It might be using music to keep the trolls in line, though.
Mm. Some sort of suggestion.
Silence is not arcane.
Silence is not arcane.
Primal question mark?
Primal occult. I can cast primal spells though.
Okay.
No, it's divine and occult.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Oh, sorry, divine.
I was going to say I could probably take that, but now I cannot.
I could check magic item.
I imagine it
Yes.
would also need to be a pretty high level silence spell.
Oh, okay.
Nope, it's not a counteract. It's just you cannot make sounds.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, phew. All right. That's good. No sound exists in this zone. Period.
Fourth level magic wand is how much?
We could just pick up a couple scrolls or something.
700 gold.
Can use scrolls.
One sec here. I want to check the sound spell because it also says target one willing creature.
Yeah, you cast it on flower, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it would have to be 4th level to make the 10-foot aura. Otherwise, it makes the creature silent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'd have
Well,
to be.
in the aura, creatures are subject to the same effects. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have to have it at least 4th level.
So could I get a 4th level wand?
Easily. I mean, at this point, 4th level wands are probably pretty close to pocket change.
Oh, they are. Yeah. Okay, I'll pick up a 4th level wand of silence for 700 gold.
I do think it would be worthwhile to get earplugs.
Yeah.
+2
Yeah.
bonus on the save.
Yeah, +2 circumstance bonus to saves against auditory effects. It's not bad. Takes one.
I'm surprised that you guys haven't bought them before now.
I've had earplugs since character creation.
Yeah, and I
And
think
I've used them occasionally.
Yeah,
I have not.
How does that work for me? Do I buy earplug scarf?
earmuffs.
I was going to say with my tympanic membranes and ears.
I mean, Batman probably has earplugs, so.
True. I have to buy a cowl with noise suppression system.
There you go.
Wait, do you have weird ears?
Yeah. I've got the echolocation implants.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I sort of mechanic or cosmetically, I sort of feel like it's like the tympanic membranes that like lizards have almost, or an amphibian.
See, I was picturing like Snow Maple has like normal elf ears, and Trexan has like World of Warcraft elf ears.
Oh, gotcha. Like streamers coming off the back of my head as I run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, it's not the size of your ears; it's how you use them.
It's true.
But yeah, as you guys gear up, go like, okay, Satyr's multi-headed troll. Get some earplugs. Get the wand of silence, just in case. And I think we'll call it there.
Okay.
But everybody, one second, we figure out some XPs.
There's no visible shift in the sword, is there? After the Mandragorias get
You can feel it. You can feel it getting stronger, but it's not quite there yet.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, earplugs cost a whole silver piece, so I think everybody should be able to afford grabbing some.
Sure. In between now and next game, I'm going to look at wands because I kind of want to switch out those healing wands I have for something that actually does something at this level. Not great, but just something like maybe
Sure.
level 4s or something instead of the
Well,
1 and the 3 I got.
the best thing for wands is like utility stuff, right?
Yeah. For me, I'd like to just bring up the healing wands to a level that's useful.
Yeah.
That does a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a level 6 wand for 3,000 gold.
Mm-hmm. And how many is it? 10 platinum or 10 gold per platinum?
Yes.
Base
Okay.
10, yeah.
Okay, so I got 10k.
Where's my?
Something to think about.
Chris, I'll make that a 4th level wand of reaching if I can. That's a 10th level item.
Sure. Yeah. If we've got the gold, that's not a problem.
Yeah, it's super cheap. Well, not super cheap, but less than the one they're talking about.
And what's that what you're talking about there? That's a wand with an extended range on it? Is that the idea?
Yeah, you can spend an extra action to make it go further.
Oh, okay.
And since silence is touch, and I don't want to be next to flower ever.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel you.
that's mean.
Aw,
He
Amarantha.
doesn't want to be next to any of us ever. What are you talking about?
Flower's job's to be next to the monster. I don't want to be next to Flower because he's next to the monster.
That is
Same.
absolutely fair.
All right, 195 XP.
Got it.
Puts us to 315? No, 305?
305, yeah.
Alright.
All right, and then we'll pick this up in a couple of weeks.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, have a good night, everyone.
Later, guys.
Night night.
Yeah, have a
Thanks,
good one,
Chris.
guys.
Cheers, guys.